Hi, Karen Craig Parker here. I want to talk to you for a minute about my brand new book, The Human Design Evolution Guide. This is actually a book that I publish every year. And what we do with this book is I actually walk you through the solar transits and the lunar declinations for the year. What does that mean? That means every year over the course of 365 days, the sun moves through all of the 64 hexagrams or the archetypes in the human design chart. This gives you information every week about what's going on the planet. Why are people doing the things that they do? It gives you an opportunity on a weekly basis to use the energies that the planets bring us to consciously and deliberately craft your week. And this is the part that I love the most, it gives you an opportunity to use the transits of the sun to consciously bring out the best of who you are. Here's how it works. I always say in your human design chart, we all have all of the chart. You have a unique blueprint, a unique chart. And that chart, if you've never seen your human design chart, you can get your free chart at www.freehumandesignchart.com. Your chart's going to have specific things on it. That chart that gets generated from your birthday, your birth time and birthplace, gives you a map, a blueprint of how you process energy. As a human being born on a specific day at a specific time, your map, your chart, basically outlines what I like to call your soul curriculum. It tells you a lot about what are you here to learn, what's your life purpose, what are your strengths and weaknesses, what are you here to receive from others, what are you here to give to others. But there's something else in that chart that's also so important and powerful. You might have elements that are fixed and consistent and part of your soul curriculum. You do. But there are also elements that are more variable. There are aspects of the entire story of humanity contained within your chart. And you have within your ability as you journey through this life and live the fullest expression of the story of who you are, you have in that chart the opportunity to not only master yourself and your soul's curriculum, but to actually become a better human being. And you can use the human design chart and the archetypes to consciously and very systematically bring out the best of not only your story, but the story of humanity. So let me give you an example of how that works. Today, as I'm recording this video for you, the sun is transiting in the gate 19, which is an archetype that I call attunement. This is an energy that, and it'll tell you in the book, the highest expression of this energy is for you to learn to use your emotional attunement to assess whether a situation or a relationship is bringing out the best of both of you in that relationship. It's an energy that can make you very sensitive to the emotional environment around you. Now, we always have an option when that sensitivity is at play, as it is this week when I'm recording this. We always have an option when that sensitivity is at play to either react to those old patterns, those old emotional issues that sometimes get triggered when these energies travel through our system. We always have the opportunity to use our emotional awareness to learn to get stronger, to be more conscious and deliberate in our relationship energies. You might find, if you were using my book this week with that knowledge, you might find with awareness that you're getting triggered this week. I would fully expect when this energy is at play for you to get triggered. But that triggering, because the planets bring you a gift and the potential of evolution, is going to also give you the opportunity to say, okay, I'm getting triggered. What am I going to do with this? Am I going to keep telling that same old story of victimhood in my relationship? And am I going to keep on living out this same old relationship pattern, either in my current relationship or in my new relationships? Or I'm going to use this awareness to start crafting something different for myself. Am I going to use this awareness to start attuning myself to a different potential, a different personal story, a different narrative that's going to support me in being able to do something different with my life, create something different in my relationships? So in the book, it tells you a little bit about what's the energy for the week, and then it gives you some exercises that you can do and some meditations you can focus on to help you get the most out of the energy for the week. I hope you'll enjoy using this book. It's a really powerful way for you to consciously and systematically explore all of those places where maybe you're telling a story about who you are that really doesn't match the true story of who you are, that magnificent, vital, and irreplaceable role that only you can play in the world.